Hello.
Happy Monday.
Hi, Donna Maria. And yes, thank you for reminding everybody about the thumbs up. And hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
But it is great to see everyone. And yep, so here it is. It's Monday. We are live.
Hey, it's my favorite day of the week, Trisha and Jen time. It makes me look forward to Mondays because I get so excited. I love it. Hey, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. Yeah, Mondays are, yeah, they're getting crazy busy and it's great. But yeah, it's like, oh, I get to do a sale. So you guys know I'm going to be putting Jen's channel
Oh,
in the chat because, yeah, it just happened to me again over the weekend. I got unsubscribed from a channel.
really?
You know, thank you, YouTube. Thank you. It's
Love
awesome.
ya.
So yeah, everyone just take a second, click on that link, make sure you're still subscribed to Jen's channel. Trust nothing with
Trust me.
YouTube. Trust nothing.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, YouTube got me again.
I'm wondering if it's like a game. Like they got a couple of board workers over here. Like, let's unsubscribe and see how long it takes for them to figure out that they're not
Yeah,
subscribed.
I think they do. I think they send a little program out that just randomly unsubscribes, different people from different channels. And it's like, okay, now we're playing. Can you remember the channels you're subscribed to? Can you remember which ones you're not getting notified that they're having, something, a video pop up or something? Like,
Right. It's hard to keep track. Hey, Apple. Hey, Spirit.
and Sharon, yeah, Sharon's saying it's happened to her. Yeah. So, once again, yeah, I'm just going to, put reminders out there. And hi, Spirit Junkie. Hi, Apple Martini. That every time you guys go into a video, go into a sale, just double check that you are subscribed to the channel putting on the sale and any guests that are out there. Yeah, just double check that you are still subscribed. Oh, and Spirit Junkie says that unsubscribed from Picasso Cat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, and doesn't know for how long.
No.
Wow.
No, that's part of the fun game. You don't know when it happens. Surprise! I know it, but it's gonna happen. So that's just a great time to just double check. And oh yeah, I see people coming in. Hello, Sarah Lee, and now two guys are Mark and Michael, right?
You got it right.
All right.
You got it
More brain games that I'm playing.
right.
All right, so I am going to turn it over to Jen so Jen can let you know the exciting things she's got coming up this week. And I'm going to put the link in again to her channel so you can just double check that you're still subscribed to Jen's channel. All right, go right ahead.
All righty. Well, I just want to first say, Apple, I've got laundry here. If you want to swing on by, she's folding laundry. I got some, girl. You want to help me out? I got you. Hey, Mary Dugan. Hey, Danielle.
Hi,
well, I am a Jenneads. Me and Trisha do a show every Monday together. We do alternate channels. Pretty sure everyone here is familiar with me. I have been on Trisha's channel several times in the past year, but if you are unfamiliar, I do have a YouTube channel. It is Jenneads. My little XOXO with the little kissy lips is my logo. So just click on the link that Trisha is posting in the chat and I will pop up. I tend to do sales around 5:30 p.m. Most days on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. are at 5:30. So I tend to have, about 4 or 5 sales a week. So I feel like I'm always on, but I'm never on. That feels weird. It's like if there's an evening where I don't have a show, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Nothing. Nothing. What is that? It's weird. But I do have several sales a week, and I'm just a luckiest girl in all of YouTube land to be doing every Monday with Trisha. I say it all the time. I'm a lucky girl. Oh, yay. Hey, Laura.
But I actually have to send out the links. That's the key. She catches me every Monday because I set the links up like the week before, and I keep thinking, oh, that's too early to send her the link. I'll wait a few days and I'll send it to her. And then I always forget. And then she's always sending me an email. Hey, you got the link for the sale?
You're a busy girl. I get it.
Like, yep. And it's a secret. I'm not going to tell you.
Like, yeah, guess.
Yeah, you have to randomly guess all the letters and numbers for the URL in order to find it.
But if you told me that, I'd be like, okay. And then I would be just trying to type it. I would do it. Hey, Warren. No.
Hi, Warren. Hi, Sandy. And hi, Laura. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hard to remember everything, which is why, yeah, I don't usually count a lot. So numbers are hard. So that is why we will be doing just one item per round, because then I don't have to count. But real quick, I'm going to let everybody know that tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, I am going to be with Kim on Oh My Vintage. So if you are available tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern, pop on over to Kim at Oh My Vintage and check out the sale there. I don't think I have the link. I should have checked that to see if I do have that. But hang on one second. So while I am grabbing the link for Kim's channel, I will remind everyone that I do have a merchandise store where I've got, this is the inspectors. I've got the cat version of the inspectors, the dog version of the inspectors, and I've got the Sue Spezio Show merch.
Every Friday.
And I just put the link in for Kim. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing the fun tote bags and t-shirts and coffee mugs and all of that good stuff that I've got for my merch. Hello, Mia. I am going to put that link in there so you can check that out. Also, I do have memberships available. So you might see there are a couple people in the chat that have little white paws next to their name, and they are able to use really fun little emojis in the chat. So I'm going to quickly share my screen. And by the description box and at several other little points on my channel, there are join buttons like this one that you'll see. And at the $1.99 a month level, you will get the loyalty badge, which is the little white paw, and you'll get use of all the little custom emojis. Now, the more members I have, the more emojis we'll have to play with. At the $4.99 a month level, you will get 1 day early access to all of my drop sale videos. So the drop sale video that came out today was actually available yesterday to the Paw Squad members. So they have access to a video today that everyone else will get to see tomorrow and shop from. But that is a perk. $4.99 a month gets you 24-hour early access to the drop ship videos. plus the other items. And then at the $8.99 a month level, which I'm still working on, but there will be a discount code for the merchandise. I got to get that going. And then there'll be at least one, depending on how many members and what topics we'll cover. I'll do one live stream with the members, and we can talk about anything that you're interested in. So yeah, those are real quick, the little memberships that are out there. And thank you, Sharon, and thank you, Jan, because as you can see, they are members and they are in the chat. And so, yeah, they get the fun little emojis to play with. And Jen is too. So thank you, Jen.
Yes, of course. I'm telling you, it took me longer to find where to join than it did to actually set it all up. So.
But I do appreciate it because it does, every little bit helps to be able to keep the YouTube channel going and the fun and, all the wonderful connections that we have with everyone and a great little chat place for everyone. So I do appreciate all of that. Let's see, what else do I need to cover? If you're not blue, it's all right. You don't need to be blue in order to purchase. It just means I haven't updated some people yet to be blue. And let's see. We'll be doing offer up style on all of the items. If you have questions on any of the items, please put those into the chat because we want to make sure we get all the questions answered before we close out an item. Let's see, I ship from Washington State. You guys know Jen ships from Texas. Otherwise, why would she have that silly little Texas right there? Or she just really loves Texas. She's in a totally different state, but she loves Texas. That's right, Jan. No just in case, no sniping, because we will let the countdown or we will let the offers go until we have just the high offer, and then we will do the countdown. And shipping costs are not included, but they will be calculated based on the size, weight, dimensions of the box, and the distance you are from us. And we'll use Pirate Ship to get the cheapest shipping costs we can. And we will invoice you through PayPal. Jen invoices really quick. I am on a kind of rotating schedule with everybody, but it usually is about 5 to 7 days after a sale if it's your first purchase, in that kind of grouping before I get to you. Don't panic if you haven't gotten an invoice. Everything's good. And anything else I think of, you know what? I'll just throw it out. We'll just talk about it as it pops into my head.
Or if anyone has questions, if it's your first time here and you have questions, just pop them in the chat. We'll see it.
Yep, we will. And if we don't, believe me, there will be little hands, there'll be little arrows.
I love that. I love that.
You missed one. Yeah, because sometimes it takes a village to do a sale. And I appreciate everyone's help in the chat.
Yes.
All right, so I am going to make Jen big. And we are going to get this fun sale started.
All right. I'll go ahead and start it off with an offer up starting at $10. And, I do invoice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday night, Thursday night. I think I forgot to mention that. But I have this really cool wooden bowl. Perfect for your toothpaste. Could hold your toothpaste, y'all.
That's right. We are upscaling a lot of items to be fancy holders for everything, including your toothpaste. Because why not?
I know. But I have this one now. I have not taken the old English to it. Y'all know that's another thing. So there used to be a sticker right here. I can see a remnant. It's not there. So I'm not sure who made this, but I loved the look of it. I thought it really looked like mid-century to me,
Mhm.
because of the wide handles. So I will measure this for you. And you could use this, I mean, you could use it for food. If you wanted to, you could use it for jewelry. It measures 9.5 inches by almost 7.5 inches. And let me measure how deep it is. It is about 2.5 inches deep as well. So just a really beautiful, rich color wood. And again, once you put some Old English on this, it is going to shine right up. Here is the bottom. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hi, Larry Riley. Just asking. I can include toothpaste. Look at that. How cute would that be in your bathroom? I'll include toothpaste, Larry. I love that. I picked up a lot of wood and brass over the weekend, and I'm kind of glad I did. I really love it, especially since one of these days we're going to get into the warmer months. Maybe not in Texas. Yeah, I mean
You mean
cooler
the
months.
cooler months?
Cooler months. I meant.
Warmer,
Yeah. So
than this? Oh my gosh, what do you know, Jen? That no one, it's gonna get warmer, guys.
I meant cooler, and we're gonna want to decorate with our wood. But
Yeah,
yeah, well,
and if you have those nuts, people love in the fall time to decorate with the nuts that need to be, cracked. That's a great bowl to display them in. I know,
wow,
Becky. No,
well,
not warmer.
not warmer. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry. But you can also put, like, I just have some bracelets here. You can put that, put it on your dresser, put it on your vanity. It'd be great for storing anything. But I am not seeing, oh, wait, never mind. I almost spoke too
Hi,
soon.
Bonnie. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Bonnie.
And so
Ooh,
we will go ahead and we'll start counting this down for Laura.
okay.
And we're going once. Yeah, wood and brass are great accents to add to your
Yeah.
house in fall.
And brass is so in right now. It's crazy.
Going
Crazy.
twice. Oh, you keep losing your internet.
Oh
Oh,
no, Laura.
that's no fun. That's so aggravating. And we are sold.
All righty. Thank you, Laura. You're going to love it. I appreciate you.
That is nice. Okay, my first item is going to start. Hello, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
And if your wife is there, say happy birthday, Sue Spezio.
Happy birthday, Sue. Did she open her presents?
I think she was working on it this weekend. She was going to be opening all kinds of goodies.
I remember that's what she said on Friday.
Okay, I have a non-glowing green shoe. It's the one with the kitty cat coming out playing with the laces. It kind of looks like it could glow. It does not.
I mean, it would have fooled me. I would have picked that up in 2 seconds because it sure looks like it could.
Yeah, but just because it doesn't glow, it is still a beautiful green glass. It's very very frosty looking. It's not, you can see how the light is kind of shining through it. It is not a dark green, not a solid green, not an avocado or those kind of colors. It is, if it was blue, it would be a very ice blue. So it's kind of an ice green. It's really neat. Kind of just even there, you can see there's lots of green. You tilt it in the light just right, and it looks almost clear.
It's magic shoe.
It's
It's
kind of a little bit of a magic shoe, huh?
yeah.
But it is the daisy and buttons pattern. Really pretty.
Ooh.
And again, if you are a collector of these kind, just might be a possibility you don't have this color yet in your collection. It doesn't say the maker on it, so I can't tell for sure because there are a few different makers
Mhm.
for these. So I won't say one way or the other, but it is the one with the kitty cat coming out right there. All right. Well, I don't see any takers. So we'll,
Suze.
hi, Suze. We will go ahead and pass on that. And we will go back to Jen.
Alrighty. Hi, Suze. Hello. I just love being able to say Suze. Alrighty. My next item is an offer up starting at 10, and I've got something to help you to start your Halloween displays. I have the black cat bottle.
Ooh, nice.
Now, I have seen these on other sales. I'm like, yeah, maybe one day I'll find one in the wild. And luckily I found the black one. This was my favorite one. This is like, if I'm going to find one, I want it to be this one. So here is the bottom. And this was, Trisha can correct me. It was a wine, wasn't it? Wasn't
Yes.
this a wine bottle? Yeah.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
about all I remember about it.
I
I
know.
don't remember who made the wine.
Yeah. But I know they made them in different colors as well.
Yes.
So I've seen black and red. I want to say yellow, but I don't know. I could
I
be
think
wrong.
they pretty much come in all colors.
Okay. But there's the tail. Now there is a little scuff right here, but I mean, come on. This is the money shot. This is the way you're going to display it, and it is large. So I will measure 13 inches. So 13 inches tall by 2.5, and it is a weighty piece. I say weighty, maybe a pound, but it is heavier, sturdier than just Strawberry Hill, if y'all remember that. Yeah, I remember. It's not your 7-Eleven stop and get some wine. It's some good stuff. But I'm not sure what else to say about it. It's just the black cat bottle. We measured it. I see Book is in at 10. Thank you, Bookie. But I do know a lot of people put these in their Halloween displays too. Look really cool.
And I'm just grabbing the link real quick to Jen's channel since some more people have joined us.
Hello, everyone.
Just a reminder again, just double check, click on the link, make sure you're still subscribed to Jen's channel. Because, yeah, it's a fun YouTube game to get just randomly selected to be unsubscribed from channels.
Yeah.
And then you get to play the memory game of trying to remember which ones that they've unsubscribed you from. So, yeah, just take a second when you jump into a live sale and just make sure that you are still subscribed to the host and all of the guests. And hello, Simi.
Hi, Simi.
And so we will go ahead and count this one down. So we're going once, going twice, and sold to Book.
Alrighty, congratulations, Bookie. It's coming to you. Thank you. Hey, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. So my next item is a pair of salt and pepper shakers. And I want to point out that there is going to be one small issue with them. It doesn't really affect the salt or pepper or their decor, how cute they are, but they're magnets. He's got his magnet. Oops, where is hers? She doesn't.
Oh, but how cute. She was
A little,
kissing, or he was kissing her on the side. That's so cute.
yeah, but they still sit like this on your counter. So,
True.
that's all good. And she's winking. They are newer, made in China. They still have their little tags. But there they are. They're moi.
That's so cute.
I think it's 2009. So, but yeah, they're gonna sit just like that on the counter because where are they gonna go? Even without a magnet, where's she gonna go? And they've got their holes and their stoppers, so you can have fun and use them if you would like. But they are so cute. He's got his little eyes shut, the little blue and purple collars. So, yep, they are adorable. And they are about 3.5 inches tall. They're a good size. And thank you, Sharon.
So cute.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those things that, probably can get a little magnet replacement pretty easily and just glue another one in there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to count these down for Sharon. So we are going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Sharon.
Congrats. You're so cute. All righty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at 8. And it is this really cool, like carved wooden candlestick. I only found one. I could not find the match, which was very sad. But a lot of work and detail went into this. And it is stamped. See where it is for a show it right here. It is stamped India on the bottom, or that may be, no, it's stamped. Okay. It is stamped India, but I am in love with all of the flowers and the details on this. Now, someone actually used this as a candle. There was some wax on there that I was able to get off, but I couldn't leave it. I love the shape of it. And I knew that somebody, put some work into this. So it is 11.5 inches tall by about 2.25 inches in length.
Yeah, somebody really did put a lot of work into it.
Like even this is carved out, and then they came in and then carved all of these flowers, the lines, the circles. Just very, very detailed and beautiful. Here. I just wish I could have found the matching. more than just hey, Stacy May.
Hi, Stacy.
But still really cool. You could still put this on your mantle. You could still put it on your table.
Well, and it's fun to put something that tall in with a little cluster of other things because it's such a great anchor for a display.
Very true. And if you have a lot of other sizes, especially of wooden candlesticks as well, even with different color palettes, I think that would look really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so offer up starting at 8 if anyone is interested. What?
We waited just long enough for Apple Martini to jump in, and then and Cam jumped in also.
Well, I saw where was Steph, or somebody said, I guess Steph. Somebody asked about Steph. Y'all, I guess I thought they were trying to Beetlejuice her.
Well, and I did not. I was going to I was going to see real quick if I could tell how big the lag is, and if we had
Yep.
any kind of a lag, but I think we might have a little bit tonight.
Okay. Simi, I am not sure. It doesn't say on here. The only thing that it says on the bottom is India. So it was made in India. I'm not sure what the type of wood is that was used. So unfortunately, I can't answer that question. I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll go ahead and count this one down for Cam.
Okay.
And we're going once, going twice, and sold.
Alrighty, congratulations, Cams. You're gonna love it. Thank you.
Okay, my next item, oops, here we go. Nope. There. Okay. It is an unusual enough piece that I picked it up. It's a teacup and saucer, but the design and who made it makes it a little more unusual. And even though the handle has a little mark and there's a little mark on the underside, a little chip on the underside of the saucer, I decided to pick it up anyway because this is gorgeous.
Ooh.
It is so pretty. This is, it's Leilani, and it is made by Vernon Kilns. That's a hard one to say. Kilns.
Say that 3 times fast on a Monday.
And it is a Dawn Blanding design. And all of this is on here. So I'll point out on the saucer right underneath, there is this little chip right there. You can't see it on this side, but isn't that design just so beautiful? And even the edging here, it is so good. So there is the saucer. Now the teacup does have, this one's a little more noticeable right there. We've got a little chip out, but it's such a unique design. And then I'll show the bottom. It is on the bottom here, but it's just a little hard to read. And hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
The color, you're right. And the design, it's just not something we normally see with a teacup and saucer. So here is the back. It says Leilani, produced by, and then it says, this says Aloha, and this says Dawn Blanding, and this is Vernon Kilns, made in USA. It's just so unique, so pretty. So, but it does have that one chip on the underside. And then it does have the one in the handle. But again, it's so unique that I decided to get it. So we will go ahead and we'll pass on that one. And
I feel like somebody will think about that one. They'll think about that one because it's too unique. It's really pretty.
It is. And we'll go back to Jen.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $8. And this is for either the chicken lovers. This is for if you want to use it for Halloween, if you were a fan of Blair Witch Project, because that's the kind of vibes it was giving me. Like, it is totally like Blair Witch Project, stunt double. I don't know, but somebody made this. No, somebody made it. This is leaves, sticks from the yard, The eyeballs. I mean, the beak is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, beak is kind of cool. Very woodsy.
Yeah.
Very woodsy. Very woodsy. So here is the little feet.
Now, what are the feet made out of?
It is. It kind of feels. Well, if I could show it to you, Blair Witch chick. It is a Blair Witch chick. I cannot tell, but it's wrapped. It feels like maybe a stick, and then they wrapped it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it's sturdy, but I couldn't leave it. I was like, what in the heck did someone make? But then it kind of looked cool. We have chicken lovers in the community. So I was like, bet you they don't have this. So let me pick it up and I'll bring it just to see if we have any interest in it. No, Thomas, don't tell me that. No, it's not. They're wrapped. They're real. Oh my god, that would freak me out. That would freak me out. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I thought I would take a gamble. I was like, all right, I'll bring it. I'll pick it up. I'll bring it and then see what happens. So yeah, it's not, this is more like, I don't know what that is. Like, it kind of feels like.
It almost looks like coconut.
It like almost, I mean, it kind of feels like grass. It's weird. It's weird, but somebody did this. This isn't, I picked this up at the Walmart. Somebody did this. I don't know. I don't know. But I thought he was cool. So I figured I'd bring him just to see if anybody was interested.
Put him on your porch outside. Yeah, for autumn.
Take a friend with you whenever you go run your errands. That would be cool.
Hello, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie. Kirkland's often sells these kind of animals for fall. Huh. Well, there was no tag, no nothing like that on it. So I don't know if, I assume somebody made it. So it's 9 inches tall by about 4.5 inches. So 9 by 4.5, if anyone is interested. See, there's nothing for like a tag or anything. So I'm not sure. Not sure, but different. But we can pass. It's all good.
It's very unique.
Yeah, very unique. Thank you, guys.
And for anyone keeping track, we've got Gracie right here. We've got Joe right here. Yeah, Joe. And for anyone who has not checked out yet, you can let me get this back up here. Oh, I forgot to. Yes, I was getting to sort of getting to that book. There we go. But I'm not doing a good job of it. There. Share. Find it again. Nope. There we go. All right. So I do have the memberships available for those of you that are seeing the fun little emojis up there. With the emojis, you get Gracie, you get Joe, you get Faye. Faye is somewhere. And that's at the $1.99 level. You get to play with the emojis. I have a bunch more emojis to add as soon as they tell you need X amount of members before you can have more emojis. So the more members I have, the more emojis we have to play with, and you get the loyalty badge also, so that little white paw next to people's names. Also want to point out at the $4.99 level, if you enjoy my drop sale videos, the buy it nows, you get 1 day early access to all of those videos at the $4.99 level. So I just want to point that out. You can click on the join. You can see, see the different levels that are out there. And if you would like to then be a member, Thank you, Book. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Thomas, who are high buying space. Then, yeah, you get to play with the fun emojis. And let's see. Oh, so my next item is going to start at $8. And it is, let me highlight that. So this is a chokin plate. So I do pick up these whenever I can because I think that they are really cool. So this is a Japanese art form. It is called chokin, Chokin, and it is engraving in metal. So they typically use copper as the base metal, which is why, let me get in here. You'll see that this flower right here is copper, as are the little centers of the peacock. That is copper. So anytime you see a pinkish color, that is copper. So they engrave the whole plate, this whole plate, in the design in the copper. Then they use actual silver and actual gold to create the colors that are in the design. This one is a beautiful peacock. And then we also have some flowers. So I'm going to get in here real close so you can see the flowers and the peacock. And then this does have gold trim around. So absolutely beautiful. And then on the back here, it does talk about the art of chokin, which is Japanese, kind of started, with the samurai warriors, the plates and vases and everything that they do with this engraving technique is done in Japan. And then they do say there it is gilded with gold and silver. So you'll typically see those three colors in chokin. You'll see the copper, the gold, and the silver to create the colors for the images. And thank you, Spirit Junkie. And I love it when they do peacocks. Those are really fun to see. And they are absolutely gorgeous. My camera, it's not picking up all the copper, but I think you can see a little bit of the color differential there between some of the pink and some of the gold, because the copper is, that little bit of pinkish color. But this one is so pretty. And we will go ahead and give a measurement. I think it's 6 inches. I'm going to guesstimate. Yep, 6 inches on the plate. These are beautiful to display, and you can hang them also. So they are really nice to, start a little gallery wall with some chokin plates. They are absolutely beautiful. And they reflect light nicely because they are, metal. So they do have a nice light reflection off of them. And we'll go ahead and we'll count this down for Spirit Junkie. Thank you very much. We are going once, going twice, and we are sold. Oops, I'll put the L in sold also. Or we're just sawed at that point.
We're sawed. Congrats, Spirit.
Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and go back to Jen.
All righty. My next item is another wood bowl, but it is kind of unique. So it looks like a set of grapes to me. That's what I'm calling it. But it's very thick. Very thick. Now, it does have a little split right here, but I couldn't leave it. I mean, it was so unique and it is so chunky. This is going to be an offer up starting at 10 for this. So it does have 3 separate divided spots. Excuse me. Excuse me. I had a coughing fit. That's why I had to turn my camera off. But here it is. It is really cool. Here's the bottom. I'm not sure what type of wood it is made out of, but it is a steady, thick piece. It measures a little over 9.5 inches long by 9 inches wide. So 9.5 by 9. You could easily use this for your nuts around the holidays, for fall. You could use it for jewelry. You could use it for sauces, for dips, if you wanted to use it for food. I'm not sure, but let me measure this because that's what I like.
Just line them with plastic wrap, and then throw your guac and your salsa and your sour cream in there, and let everybody.
Ooh, taco night.
Yeah.
Taco night. It's taco night. So it's kind of hard to see, but I believe it is 2.5 inches deep. 2.5 inches deep.
That'll hold a lot.
Yes. Isn't that cool? Even with the little split right here, I still had to pick it up. I mean, it is, and it doesn't go all the way to the inside, but I thought it was just unique. So offer up starting at $10 if anyone is interested in this. And it does have a little bit of weight to it because it is so, that's my word of the day, chunky. I think, hey, Dana Grace. Chunky is my word of the day, I feel like.
Well, and if you're having card night too, because it looks like a spade, right?
Oh,
kind of, maybe.
Yeah. You could turn it this way. You could turn it this way.
Club. No, it's a club. There we go. It's a club.
Oh gosh.
Yes, it kind of looks like that. So yeah, for card night, it could be fun for your little snacks there.
Or Christmas tree. Put little mini ornaments in here. That'd be kind of cute too.
Yep.
See, I always have all the ideas, but I never do execute them because I'm tired. All righty. Well, we can pass. I'm not seeing any interest on this, but thank you guys so much for considering it. It's really cool.
Yes, the inspector's treat dish. You're right, Thomas. Just fill that full of temptations and Gracie will be happy. All right. So my next item is very Blue Mountain pottery inspired. Hi, Barb.
Hey, Barb.
So it's definitely done in the colors of Blue Mountain pottery.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's got that really cool kind of drip glaze happening on it, where it is like a green and then it has like that aqua through it. It is a beautiful leaf shape. It does have like a little stem down there and a really neat leaf shape. This was done in British Columbia, so real close to Blue Mountain pottery. It's got a little sticker there that it was made by Renee, and that is Quilliam Bay, British Columbia.
Aww.
And yep, Spirit Junkie, I've got you for the green shoe. Yep.
Nice, Spirit. That was awesome.
Thank you. And so this one, again, great for fall into Christmas decor. Works for Halloween too. Put some little pumpkins on there. That'll look really cute. Let's see. With the stem, it's about 7.5 inches long. And yes, I agree. It has a very mid-century modern feel to it. And it's about 6.5. So about 6.5 by 7.5. And just a really beautiful design. And then again, there is the back. So it's got some of that aqua color coming through, but you can see a little more of that green base to it. All right. So I don't see any takers for the almost head size little leaf bowl. So we will pass on that for now.
I love those colors too. The green and the aqua look really cool together.
Yeah, really neat. And yeah, works for so many holidays because it'll be great in springtime and for St. Patty's also. So
Yeah.
lots of different holidays. And hello, Britt.
Hey, Brett.
I'm loving all the baby pictures you've been posting on Instagram.
Congrats, Brett.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Sleeping? Are you sleeping? That's always my number one, my number one question. All righty, my next item is going to start at $10, and it is a Mickey Mouse bell. And hopefully I'll be able to show it. I'm getting better, thanks. Oh. So this one is done by Crystal Arts Walt Disney World. So this was actually purchased at Disney World. It also has another sticker here that my light is blowing out.
Well, I'm impressed they got that home from Disney World.
I know, right? But it says Art or Walt Disney Productions sticker right here. And then it is signed on the inside. I'm pretty sure whoever had this is the one that signed it, but it says Spring Break 1985
Oh, okay.
on the inside. I mean, I don't think the crystal makers at Disney put that in there, but it is
Probably not.
yeah. But I still love the now this is flashed as well. I could tell that it's flashed, but I love that it has Mickey on it. I'm surprised it doesn't have ears on the top. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, okay, where are the ears? That's what I'm looking for. I thought the ears were on everything. It has a really pretty ring.
Mhm.
Crystal. Crystal. But I will measure it.
Yeah, that's a fun one for a Disney collector.
I know, right? So this measures 5 inches tall by 3 inches. So 5 by 3 with all the stickers still attached. And the superstar right here. I'm not sure what the spring break part is written in. That may be able to come off. I don't know. I wouldn't attempt it, but if someone purchases it, that could probably come off. But we do know it was purchased in 85. So that kind of helped.
Yes.
That kind of helped me date it. So thank you.
Well, it's such a cute little Mickey on there.
I know.
He's adorable.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing any interest in him, so we can put him aside for now. And thank you, guys. Oh.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $14. And it is a paperweight. It is yay big, egg sized.
Ooh.
But in here, let's see if we can get through. There's all of these controlled bubbles in pretty organized rows all throughout the top or all throughout here. Then starting at the bottom, you can see there's that little bit of a dark swirl. And then as it goes up, we'll see if you can see it, but it does have, it's very sparkly on the inside, but it does swirl around. And then there are these larger controlled bubbles kind of at the top of each swirl.
Wow. Spirit would like the green leaf.
And, oh, okay. Thank you. I've got that. Thank you very much. And that's okay. You just keep letting us know whenever.
Yeah,
We're good.
exactly.
So I'll try to show at the top too. It is a little hard to see through all of the controlled bubbles, but there is a beautiful swirl. I wonder if I put white. If I put white behind it, can you see it a little better? Yeah, you can see that there's like those bigger bubbles back there. And then it does have that swirl kind of all the way up through the center where it is like a very light with lots of sparkles there. You can see like all those little sparkles in there.
Yeah.
And then it does go up and it keeps twisting. And then there's those three bigger bubbles as it kind of swirls up to the top. And then I'll see if we can see a little more of the top there. You can kind of see how it swirls right there. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
So not only do you have this swirl up the center, but you have all of these beautiful controlled bubbles. Again, I'll try to put this up so you can see all of those rows of controlled bubbles. And then I'll spin it around this way so you can kind of see the back. There's just a lot going on this little egg shape. It is about 3¼ inches tall. And hey, I see Spirit Junkie.
It's back. Good job.
That's awesome. So thank you so much. This is so pretty. I don't know why my camera just cannot quite. It's like there's so many bubbles. I don't think my camera knows what to focus on this thing. But it is so pretty. And I think at the top you can see. Let me see if I put that behind it. But you can kind of see the darker blue swirl around in there. But it's very nice, and I'm glad you like it, Spirit Junkie. And so I am going to go ahead and we'll count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much.
Congrats. So pretty.
And we're back to Jen.
All righty. My next item is going to be an offer up starting at $8. And I am bringing you guys the world. Literally. Literally. The world. Okay, so it's a bookend. But I only found one of them, but I love the look of it. And it does turn. These are the days of our lives. I really do not feel this is super old, but I thought it was super cool looking. So
yeah, it has a nice old world look to it.
Yeah. The bottom is yellow for some reason, and it is missing one of the little rubber feet on here, but it sits perfectly level, kind of cool looking. And I just thought, oh, this would be kind of cool in just on your bookshelf in your office, put it on your desk, just,
Becky says she's got the whole world in her hands.
I got the whole world. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I wish I could have found the other one, but I love the not glaze, the stain they have on the wood. I really thought that was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And I just want to sit here and just spin it.
A lot of my bookshelves, I have enough books in them. I really don't need a bookend on each end. I just need a bookend on one end. So sometimes just having one is really neat.
Well, there was a twofer that I really loved the look of it, and then I had to do the "I'm bringing you the world."
Right.
So,
And then Apple Martini is saying, "We are the
we
world."
are the world. We are. Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh. I mean, it's not old. It's just cool. Not old, just cool. So if anyone wants me to ship the world to them, let me know.
And yeah, you're right, Apple Martini. Sometimes it's
Oh, no,
fun
that's
just to
true.
have things like that, just to kind of play with, give your hand, your mind something to do for a second
And it's
before you.
like those little clinkers. You remember the balls where you pull one? Kim, that's
Just
true.
give it a little spin.
Like it's Monday. But at least you know it works. It
That's
works.
right. Where's my next vacation going to be? Give it a spin and point.
Let me see. Where did I point? Where did it go? Oh, hang on. I gotta get the Elton John rejects. Where did I point to? I can't even see it. Y'all, I'm going to the Maldives. That's probably not even how you say it, but that's where I'm going.
Cool.
I'm going. Yeah. I ain't leaving Texas.
Now you can look it up and see what's going to be waiting for you there.
All righty, we will pass. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $15. And Christine thought that it would land on Texas.
That's my luck. That's my luck. For sure.
So I have a kaleidoscope.
Oh.
So this is so cool. Lots of layers of wood put together here. It feels like it. Or maybe it's just one piece of wood. It might just be one piece of painted wood on this one. I'm going to try and see if I can line this up. I might have to try to put something more colorful than just me in front of it. What do I have? Oh, I have, let's see if it'll pick up on this. Oops, this way. Nope. Here, we'll do this. Let's get this lined up here. There we go.
Oh, yay.
Okay. I had to move my hand a little bit. Nope. There we go. So this is a nice one. It is what's called a 24 panel kaleidoscope. So the glass is cut so that there are 24 different little squares in here. And this is by, I don't know if you're going to be able to read it or not, but let's see if we can. So that one says patent pending. That one's not exciting. This one says Dragonfly. So that is the company Dragonfly. It was made in 1987. And then the company Van Court Instrumentals Inc. is the one that made this. So, yep, there we go. We'll try to get my hair in there. But yeah, it is really pretty. And then looking at it this way, you can see that there are 24, or so they say, of all those little squares in there. And this is wood. So, yep, really fun to play with those. And depending again on the different things that you're looking at, really neat. I know that's really hard to line it up and turn it. So there you go. So $15 for that one. And we'll go ahead and pass. I'll give my little hands, give my little fingers a break. That was
With the globe and the kaleidoscope, if you had those on your work desk, you wouldn't get any work done.
Nope.
Definitely not.
What work?
Right. Like, good luck. Your boss comes in. You got a kaleidoscope. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $10, and you're going to get two. And I have two clear glass, and these are kind of heavy tiki mugs.
Cool.
Aren't they neat?
They got a lot of teeth.
I know, a lot. Like, you good? You mad? You angry, man? Calm down. But
Hi, Marcy.
Hey, Marcy, they do match. So these are going to be, I already said that, offer up starting at 10, but let me put a piece of paper behind here. So that way you could see like, look at that dude.
Those would be fun for Halloween.
Yes. I could totally see like some kind of a green juice and then some of that ice, dried ice coming out of it. I'm not sure who made these. There is no marking on the bottom, but there's a number, I think. No, that's not even a number. No marking. So I'm not sure who made them, but they are identical and they are pretty thick glass as well. And so they measure almost 6.5 inches tall by 3 inches. So 6 by 3 right here. I just figure if somebody wants to use these for Halloween, if they have a tiki bar, I haven't seen clear before. So I went ahead and just picked them up.
Those are really cool.
I like that.
Yeah, and then with all the teeth. Arr.
And it's on both sides. So it's not just one-sided. They are both on both sides. Yeah. But alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest in these, so we will move back over to Trisha. Thank you, guys.
Okay, my next piece is going to start at $18. And it is a Fenton. Where is I lost my mouse.
Becky just woke up. She heard Fenton. She's like, what? Ooh.
It is a beautiful milk glass. It's a very fancy little pedestal bowl. It's got the hobnails and it's extra crimpy.
Oh.
Because it has a crimp. So right there, it's got a crimp, there a crimp. And then it's got all of the little crimps. So this one, it is big. So this is a big one. So next to my head could be an ice cream bowl. Could fit a lot of toppings in there. Because, it's not just about the scoops. It's about the toppings and sauces. You got to have room for it all. So this is about 8.5 inches from the big crimp to the big crimp. That's 8.5 inches. And it is about 4 inches tall. So again, it's got the beautiful hobnails that go from small to larger on their way up. Got the beautiful crimping. Really glossy milk glass. And yeah, this could end up being your favorite ice cream dish. Or if you like a really big bowl of cereal in the morning, that could work too.
Hey, Gina Marie.
And hi, Eileen. Hi, Gina Marie.
Hi, Eileen.
So $18 for the Fenton. And we'll go ahead and pass on that.
Okay.
And Thomas was here, but I have not seen Sue pop in yet. But we did mention for Thomas to be sure and pass along all of our happy birthday wishes to Sue.
Maybe he's treating her to some ice cream. That's what it is. That's probably. Alrighty, my next item is an offer. I'm starting at 12, and I have a pair of, and these kind of look orange, but they are pink candlesticks. They are very thick as well. Let's see if I can, oh, it started. There we go. They are very thick and have a very wide base. So they need to be dusted. I did pick these up at an estate sale over the weekend, and I just thought they were so pretty and well done. So I do have the matching set, and I know my lights make them look orange. Now this one, it's not a chip. It's kind of like a split right here. So I'm not sure.
Not probably just from the mold, I would think.
Yeah, it doesn't go all the way through. It's just right here on the very top, and that is the only defect that I could find. But I will measure these. They are 4 inches tall, and then this base is 5 inches. I love that. These would be perfect for your lucite candles or just any candle really. But I love how large that is, because it's going to be very sturdy for you. I thought that was kind of unique. And it is a pretty thick glass around the top. It does measure about half an inch thick. Oh, you're very welcome, Gina Marie. Congratulations on your win. Here is the color. This is kind of showing a little truer, but it is a pink.
Yeah, because it does look like an orangey peach.
Yeah, so it's like a pinky, not really depression glass pink. It's a little darker than that. But I love the details.
Oh, your camera almost focused in on that color. Almost. It was so close. You could see it like flash a little for a second. It looked kind of pinkish, and then it went, no, we can't show it as pink. So
it's like, oh yeah, you wanted to show color today? Nope.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure who made this, but it does have 3 mold lines, if that means anything to anyone. To me, it does. It means it's better quality because it has 3 separate mold lines, but we can go ahead and pass on these. I'm not seeing any interest, but thank you so much. I think they'd be pretty for like Easter.
Well, I like pink all year round.
Yeah, so. All year round.
Okay, my next item is going to have a $15 start. And this is great for fall. It is a latch hook owl pillow.
Nice.
So it is all sewn in there. And it is an awesome owl. He's sitting on a branch that has some leaves on it. Let's see. This measures about 15 by 15.
Wow.
So yeah, great latch hook. And it is all sewn up. It's a nice pillow. It's in very nice condition. And it is this awesome owl. So again, the pillow is about 15 inches. The design is in here great, nice and thick. Okay, well, I am not seeing any interest in the pillow. Can't imagine anything better for fall decor than to have a latch hook owl.
Right?
But we'll go ahead and pass on it.
Eileen said so 70s. Yeah.
All right, Jen.
All righty. My next item is going to be an offer up starting at 8. And I have this really cool made in Hong Kong kitty candle. If it'll focus, we'll see. We'll see. There we go. And I'm thinking that's a teddy bear. Could be a mouse. Probably a mouse. A cat just loving on the mouse. So this is a candle. I just thought it was really cute. Never been used.
And what's your start on that?
$8. $8. And it does have the made in Hong Kong. Right. Made in Hong Kong sticker on the bottom. And I just thought it would be a cute little shelf sitter, especially since it hadn't been lit. But the kitty's face, she has a bow. She's wearing a little jacket. Let me go ahead and measure it. So it is almost 3.5 inches tall by 2 inches. So 3.5 by 2. Offer up starting at $8 for the made in Hong Kong kitty candle.
That's unique. I like that. That's real different.
I thought it was really cute. And it's very glossy too. Like they aren't even playing with their candles.
That must have helped keep it like preserved, for lack of better word, all these years.
Right? Right? All right. I'm not seeing any interest in the candle. Okay. We can move on.
Oh.
Thank you, guys. Kitty loving that mousy. Yeah, that's what I thought. At first, I thought it was a teddy bear, but I'm thinking more mouse.
Okay, my next item is a little different, but it's one of those things. I like bringing some different, unusual things to live sales, giving you guys first opportunity to see them, and give you guys really good deals on things. So this one is one of those items. Keep in mind also, Christmas is not that far away. Some of the items that we show are really going to be good, unique gift items for someone also. I bring that up because this could be one of those unique gift items. So this is a cribbage board. Beautiful wood, and you can see that there is a veneer or something on top of here that is just glossy for days, and it's got this beautiful ship. It's got these two side designs that are gorgeous. And then down at the bottom here, you can see it's got the start and the home. And then the pegs go all the way around. Now, I do not have pegs. The pegs are not in here, but there is a compartment and a lid for you to store your pegs right there. And that just pops right back on. But this is, get my measuring tape out here because this is a little on the long side. It is 17 inches long. So again, not too early to start thinking about, Christmas gifts for someone. But if you have a cribbage lover, this is an outstanding board, and it is in like new, beautiful condition. And yeah, you probably could, if you wanted to, hang this on the wall. If you have a nautical lover, or just in between games, just hang it on the wall and enjoy the beauty of this piece. Take it down, play a game of cribbage, put it back on the wall, and then you have some place to store your little pegs also right back there. So it's 17 inches long. It does come with 4 little felt bits on there to keep your surface from getting scratched. But it is such a beautiful, unique piece. So you can put that out there in the universe for right now. And then think about that. And if you think of someone who needs that for the holidays or any other occasion, you just let us know
Yeah,
on any of these items.
absolutely. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at 10, and I have a vintage brooch. And it is this bouquet of flowers. So let's see if my camera is going to focus, because it is a gold, and then it has a couple of green stones, and it has longer stones on here. There we go.
Hi, Margarita.
Hi, Margarita. I think aren't those marquee?
Yes.
Oh, yay. Look at me knowing some stuff. Here is the back. Let me try to hold it like this so we can see the back all. And speaking of gifts, this would make a great gift. A great gift for the holidays. If you have somebody that has the emerald birthstone, this would be a great gift as well. But even on the little petals, there are 3, 4 stones in there. So it has a larger stone in the middle and then 3 littler ones complementing those. It is not signed, so I'm not sure who made it, but it is beautiful. And I can measure it for you. Here it is again.
Yeah, that is very nicely made.
It is different. So it measures a little over 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches, and I'm assuming you wear it like this, because that's the way that the pen in the back is going.
Now those are all prong set also.
Yep.
Yeah, because even the little ones are prong set.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Can you show the back again?
Yep, absolutely. It always amazes me how so much work went in. I mean, this wasn't mass produced, right? So a lot of the work went into it, and they don't sign it.
Yeah, so I was looking, because a lot of times when I look at the back, I look for rivets. That one has 1 rivet, but I also look to see, like that one, the clear don't have a back on them. So they really show pretty. They show that beautiful clear. Now the one does have that gold tone across the back, but the others, although I guess 2 of them do, but the
Yeah,
others don't.
and that's what I thought was probably where a signature would be, because the others didn't have that, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, Helen.
Hi, Helen. But that's also why when you're looking at it, the clear looks so clear and they're so pretty. And yeah, all the stems are individual for those flowers. Yeah, they look very nice. Yeah, I'm always impressed when you have prong set rhinestones, the work
Mhm.
involved, the extra care to get them in there just right, and knowing that when you're wearing it, the chances are the glue isn't gonna give out, you're not gonna lose that stone. It's gonna stay
Right.
right in there.
Right. All
Mhm.
righty. Well, I'm not seeing any interest, so we can pass on this. Thank you, guys.
Well, I happen to have a whimsical brooch next. Oh, Randy's
Ooh.
in.
Oh, all right. Thank you,
Randy popped in. Hello there. So just for our record keeping, I'm going to go ahead and count that down.
Randy. Okay. Okay.
Going once, going twice, and sold. And that's just in case we ever, lose our notes or anything and have to go back and recheck, then we can make sure we're matching everything up correctly.
All
Because,
right.
we all take perfect notes when we're writing everything down. We
Right.
never miss a sale or write things and we look at it and go, what on earth did I write there? I have no idea.
Right. All right. Thank you, Randy.
So my next, again, it's going to be a whimsical. This is going to start at $10 and it is a JJ brooch. And it is a cat and mouse. Now, I think that cat's going to wait there for quite a while, doing the little Tom and Jerry routine there. That there is, and the mouse is even detailed. You can see his little eye, his little whiskers, his ears, and his tail. But yeah, that cat is going to be waiting there for quite a while for him to come popping out. Here is the back, and you can see how they attached that silver tone right there. And then there is the JJ signature. And then the mouse is a little pop out. And then there is the bar. It is a safety clasp on there. And this little one measures about 2 by 2 inches. So it's a good size. Great one for a jacket or coat. And then you can see that little silver tone cat just waiting for the mouse. And the little mouse is thinking, not today.
Right.
All right. Well, we'll pass on the brooch and we will go back to Jen.
All righty. My next one is an offer up starting at 10, and I have a cameo brooch. But Randy,
Yes to the pillow. Okay.
much to your hook pillow. Okay.
All right. Gotcha, Randy.
All righty. I have this cameo brooch, and
And
it
you
is,
said 10 for the start?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
And this is a little different. So this one is actually, are different from me. I mean, you guys may see these all the time. I don't here in Texas, but it's the full body. She's like picking grapes, it looks like. And I loved the blue on here. So this one does have a little bit of weight to it. It is not that safe, as you can see, with the pen sticking out. There is no marker on it, so I'm not sure who made it. I just loved the blue and the white together. I thought that looked very pretty. And it's more like a robin egg blue. It measures a little over 1.5 inches. And again, it does have a little bit of weight to it as well. So offer up starting at 10. if anyone is interested in the cameo. Lisa would like the cat and mouse brooch.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Got you for that one.
Congrats, Lisa. It has a little bit of 3D detail as well. So, oh, I see DM is in at 10. Thank you, DM.
Yeah, that is a lot of detail in a very small
I
space.
know.
Wow.
I know.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
And of course, we all dress like that when we're out picking grapes. So, you know.
Duh.
It gets hot out there, so you have to wear the flowy gown.
But I mean, normally, like you only see like maybe the ringlets, right, of the hair, and
Mm.
this is the full body, and just I don't know if it's because of the blue, because that's different than what I normally find, or if it's usually I find like amber color. But the blue just struck me. I was like, man, this is way different.
It's very pretty, yes.
Thank you. Again, here's the back.
Okay, so we'll just give us a little bit longer to see if Lisa is, oh, there we go. Or just wait for the lag.
Or just wait 3 seconds and the lag.
All right, so we'll count this down for Lisa. And we're going once. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Going twice. And we are sold.
Ray, congratulations, Lisa. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Randy had a question. I'm wondering if there is knowledge of the material this cameo is made of.
I'm not sure. I know it is weighty, but I'm not sure what it is actually made of.
That is a good question, Randy.
Yeah, great question.
I don't know. My guess would probably be some kind of a resin on something like that to get it so like poured into a mold to get it so detailed. I don't know if it would be carved out of anything. Does it feel like anything other than
No, it's just smooth. Let me see if I can. I mean, Randy knows more about brooches. It just feels very smooth. But it does look thicker than like the other ones that I've had that were made out of shell. So maybe because it does seem thicker. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And just know I have a .net like Trisha.
Yes, we're the .net team.
.net, team.net.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $12. Now, this is a glassless frame. So no glass on this. It is just the picture. It is this really sweet couple.
Aww.
And I'll give you some measurements on it. It is just a simple black, kind of probably glued together frame. It's not, this isn't like a picture that can come out of the frame. It really was put together as one single unit. It does have a little tab here for hanging on a nail. And this is, it's Whimsy by Grump. I don't know if that's just like a local artisan in my area who went through and made a bunch of these. I just think that this one is just so sweet. Nice little courting couple design. And I know a lot of people like decorating and, kind of the more whimsical but older style of decor, that this could be fun in a old-fashioned powder room.
Mm.
It measures, let's see, the frame is 8 by 6, so the picture is about 7 by 5. And I'll get in here closer so you can see the detailing. And she's got the long flowing hair and the big poofy skirt. It is some kind of an artist signature right there. And looks like someone is back behind me here. That would be Joe. All right, so $12 on that one, but we will go ahead and pass. And we'll go back to Jen.
Alrighty, I have another brooch. I have a red enamel, and I've had these before. There's a couple of reasons why I picked this one up, and I thought it was more unique. The middle, see how they did that, where it's kind of like folded over, and then also how it's kind of an oval shape. Normally I find them in round, and it's not kind of oval like this, but I picked this up in an estate sale a couple of weekends ago and just love the shape. I love the color. So it's not as safe. That's good. This pin does stick out from there. It's very light. It is lighter than the others that I have had in the past. This is going to be an offer up starting at 10 as well.
That is a little different than the metal ones that I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought so too. Well, it has the Y in the back, so we know it is older, but it's hard to describe. It's thinner, it's lighter, so I'm not sure who made them. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. Sometimes it's on the little clasp, but I love the little whimsical pieces that are folded over there.
Yeah.
To make the center of it. And I will measure. And it's oval. It's not perfectly round like the other ones I've had. So it measures 3 inches by 2.5. So 3 inches by 2.5, and it's kind of like a red and then pink. I can try to put it on the gray background to see if you can get those hints of pink. They're at the top of the petals. And it's very shiny. Super shiny.
It is super shiny. And we've got Lisa in at 10.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. If there's, I know, because I poke myself. Randy knows. I poke myself every single time.
So if you'd like to clone Jen, here's a great brooch for your little sample, so you can clone Jen.
Yeah, nobody wants that. I was going to say, nobody wants 2 of me. That's too much. That's too much for the world to handle.
2 of you and Christine, and then all 3 of you can do a sale together.
Oh my gosh. All right.
We'll count this down for Lisa, and we're going once. And that's a good idea, Apple. Use a thimble when you're handling the brooches.
But I'm team no craft. I don't even own a thimble. I don't own one.
Okay, we're going to have to get Jen a thimble. And we're sold.
Yay. Thank you, Lisa.
Got to have a little finger protection in there. Hello, Nate.
Hey, Nate Fitzpatrick.
So my next item is a pear, and it is going to start at $12 for the Homeco pear. And I have got a little boy with his dog and a little girl with her cat. They have the Homeco mark on the bottom, made in Taiwan. But they're both kind of glancing over at each other. And so she's got this little, I don't know, like a little, I was thinking like a visor, but it's turned to the side.
It's her hip. Remember how all the rappers in the, like the 80s, yeah. the hip hop folks.
That's yeah, she's definitely a rapper.
Yeah,
she's got her little dragonfly and the little kitty. Now these are a little larger sized figurines also. They are about 5 inches tall.
Oh.
And let's see, she's about 3.5 inches wide. So yeah, they've got a really good size.
Nothing That's says right. Gangster like carrying
got the visor on the side.
Screams gangster with her cat in her picnic basket and her dragonfly on her dress.
That's right. And she's got like her little jelly shoes, right? Are we all wearing jellies?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I remember those.
And she's like showing off her shoes. She's like pulling up her dress here to show off her shoes. I'm not sure why, but. And then, yeah, and I don't know why the boys always get the dog and the girls always get the cat. I don't know.
True.
Boys like cats. And he's got a little patch. Oh, I guess his little cap is off to the side too. So they're like a little hip hop team. Hi, Demetrius, and thank you so much. I mean, they're adorable.
Yeah.
I think their little caps are kind of just facing each other because they're kind of facing each other.
Aw, I liked our story better.
I think they're a little hip hop crew. But I am going to count this down for Demetrius. And thank you so much. So we're going once and going twice. And we're sold. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Congrats, Demetrius. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at 10, and I have another brooch. And this one I'm just calling an art glass brooch. So it does have some weight to it. It is a little older. So I will go ahead and try to focus in because it's kind of shiny and thick. Look how thick that is. And I do believe it's glass, not lucite, because it is heavier. But I love the colors on the inside. Here's the back. Again, safety, not so safe. It's like, I feel like those are the only ones I ever find, the ones that aren't so safe. But there we go. There we go. I will measure it for you. So in length, it measures 2.5 inches by a little over an inch, but it is curved, so it's a little over an inch. Offer up starting at $10 if anyone is interested in this one. And you can see how it kind of bows out.
Excuse me.
Goodness.
Mm.
And I like the blues and the greens. It's very like springish to me
Yeah,
with the color combo in there.
it is. And oh, hi Donna. And
Hi,
yeah, you're
Donna.
right. That would be nice as a barrette. That's a great
Oh,
shape
it would.
for a barrette. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Or
is
even if
true.
you had that on a hat, maybe that could work.
Yeah.
Almost barrette like. But
Yeah.
yeah, something
I
about that rectangle shape. Yeah, that would
used,
be great barrette.
I used to have all the plastic barrettes like this. You remember that you would just put in your hair? Alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move on if you guys would like. Thank y'all.
Mhm.
Oh, or a pendant. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually just as it is, you could, just string a chain through it and have it, yeah, hang down as a pendant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great idea. Yeah, the long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good, Donna. We're thinking outside the box.
I know.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $8, and it is a framed dried flower arrangement.
Aww.
This is made in Austria. So these are dried flowers from Austria. So I'm not quite sure exactly what kind of flowers they are. So on the back here, it does have the little hook for hanging. And it does say that they are made in Austria. And then there's a little tag down here. Growing, I needed the sunlight. Now I'm preserved, it fades me.
Aww. Aww.
So keep out of direct sunlight. But this little frame is 4.5 by 3.25 inches. So it's small. It's just a fun little accent piece. Or if you have just a little skinny wall somewhere, maybe between a door frame and a corner or something, these are so fun just to kind of put right there, just as a little splash of color. But it's just about 4.5 inches long. Really pretty frame. And so $8 for the Austrian dried flowers, but we'll go ahead and pass on those for right now until we do our speed round.
Yeah.
We've got one more round of items to show.
Yeah. All right. Mine's going to start at $10, and it is a pendant. And this one is kind of different. It is weighty. There are like different stones, and I'm going to try to get this to show up because they kind of look purple in a little bit of a light, and then they look red in a different light.
Okay,
So
I see chocolate sprinkles.
I know I'm so hungry. I was like, wait.
They look like chocolate sprinkles to me.
They do.
Oh, but I do see what you mean. They do have kind of a purplish or even like a burgundy wine kind of color.
Yeah, and it feels like whenever the light hits it, because look how much it comes up over here.
Mhm.
But it looks like in different lights, it can go either red or it goes purple. Like right
Yes.
here, to me, that's looking purple right here,
Yeah.
but red down here. Not sure what stones these are at all. It is on a silver pendant. No markings. So not sure who made this, but I only found the pendant. This is the way that I purchased it. Bloodish. Way to take it to that level, Apple. But you're right. It is true. Maybe is that
Great
the word?
for Halloween.
Is that the word though? So this measures about 2 3/4 inches in length by an inch wide. And it does have some weight to it. Let me just turn it this way because I think that's where the light is actually, you're seeing it better. Apple, is that the name of the stones? Bloodish? And then it kind of looks like they're in there with like resin.
It does kind of look like resin. You're right. So Apple's asking if it says 925 on it. Is that a sterling?
Let's see. I don't see a marking at all on it. Hang on. Let me get the rejects, but I don't see a marking unless it's, I mean, I would figure it'd either be on the side.
Check on the loop also.
Oh,
The top part. See if there's, sometimes it can be hidden there too.
I am not seeing any kind of marking at all. Yeah, I don't see any marking, but it does have some weight to it. And I think it's really super shiny to be 925, like the back. I just feel like that's too shiny.
And so Book is asking if they are stones. Do they feel like there's a coolness to them?
No, doesn't feel cool.
I don't know if the resin would take away from that you might not be able to feel the coolness of the stones.
I just thought
they don't quite look like a bead. They do look like, yeah, like they're little stone chips.
Yeah, and like it to me, I like the look of it. I thought it was really cool, but like it looks like they just piled a bunch on top of each other, put the resin on there, and then made a pendant.
And Jan saying could be glass bits.
Maybe.
Could
Maybe.
be.
I'm not sure. But it's weird how the color changes it. So would glass do that though? How you can see the red and you see
Probably glass would do
purple?
that more than stone would.
Okay. Book is saying they look like garnet chips. See, I don't know. Especially when they were like here, it's almost covered by the resin, especially like in the corners.
Yeah.
It's covered by that resin.
To say. It's very hard to say.
But it does have dimension. It's still really pretty. So.
But it does look like something a vampire would wear.
It does.
The jewelry of vampires.
and yeah, Spirit, you're right. I just don't have a way to test jewelry. I just don't.
If resin's on it, I don't know if you could get a real accurate reading on that true. Anyway.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But it's gorgeous. And yeah, apple martini, we see blood-ish, and we think you're just saying it's the color is like the color of blood.
Oh, is it? Red blood cells. Oh.
Yep. Once again, the jewelry of vampires.
All righty. Well, I see books, so we can go ahead and count it down if you'd like.
Yep, we will do that. And we're going once. Going twice. And sold.
Right. Congratulations, Bookie. It's coming to you.
All right. Well, I've got a brooch next. This is going to start at $10. And this, my battery must be dying in my mouse. There we go.
No.
It just doesn't quite want to work. So I have a autumn colored enamel brooch in kind of a heart shape. Kind of an abstract heart shape, but really pretty gold brown, and red enamel. And then there are 3 little soldering points right here to keep that inner one on. But otherwise it just kind of floats in the center there. This is a good size. So if you're looking for a jacket or coat brooch to wear for fall, this would be a nice big one. It is 2.5 inches long and about 2 inches across. It does not have a signature on it. And yeah, it is kind of cloisonne-like because each one is kind of contained in its own little metal structure there. So yes, very similar to a cloisonne. So again, it's about 2.5 by 2. Hello, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
All right. So this one will be making another appearance in just a couple minutes. Give you guys a chance to think about it. But we will pass on it for right now. And we will go to the speed round. So that's everything first time through. We are going to, that's right, abstract art. That's right, Randy. But we'll go ahead and do a speed round. If there's anything you see that you'd like to purchase, put that in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, Jen's email address is right there. Feel free to contact her, or you can leave it in the comments below and I'll make sure that she gets it also.
Okay, awesome. Alrighty, so I still have the divided wooden bowl, very thick, very thick. It did have a little small split right here, but it was super cool. I hadn't seen anything like it, so I did go ahead and pick it up. Thought this would be perfect for nuts, for jewelry, whatever. Here's the back. There is no marking, so I'm not sure who made this, but this was $10, number 5. $10, number 5. I had the set of 2 pink glass candle holders. They are a thick glass. These were $12, number 7. $12, number 7. I had a set of 2, very creepy, they match, clear glass tiki mugs. They are thick. They do have a little bit of weight to them. These were $10, number 6. $10, number 6. I brought you the world bookend. Leave it to Jen. Leave it to Jen. So it is only one. Love the look of it. In fact, this does spin. This was $8, number 10. $8, number 10. Bye, Becky. I had the Blair Witch Project Could Be chicken made out of leaves and twigs. Can you not see like their camp and stuff that they made in that movie in this thing? So really unique. I thought it would be cool, especially if you collect chickens, put this in your kitchen or what have you, even outside on your porch, because it does have leaves and sticks. It's staring at you. $8.
It will give you lots of protection out on your porch.
Yeah. So this was $8, number 4. $8, number 4. I also had the made in, was it Hong Kong? Yes, made in Hong Kong cat candle. So you can see its face. So it is it's a Blair Witch.
Blair Chicken Project.
I do have cat with the, I think, mouse, cuddling the mouse.
Hey,
so,
come Halloween, you are going to wish you had that chicken.
They're gonna be like, remember that time, Jenny?
Remember?
Oh, this one is $8, number three, $8, number three. And last but not least, I had the Mickey Mouse bell. He was done in crystal arts at Walt Disney World. This was a souvenir piece. It does say on the inside, Spring Break 1985. On the inside, this was $10, number two. $10, number two. And that is me. Well, that's all. That's me. That makes no sense.
I had the Leilani cup and saucer.
Ooh.
This is by Vernon Kilns. It is a Dawn Blanding design. It does have a chip on the back of the saucer right there. And it does have a chip on the handle right there. But it's such a beautiful and unique design. I love this. So this is, again, Leilani Dawn Blanding for Vernon Kilns. This is $12, and we'll make this number three. For $15, I have the Kaleidoscope. This was done in 1987 for Dragonfly. And we'll see if you can. There we go. You can see. Oh, there's my glasses. There we go. So it does say Dragonfly 1983 on here. $15. And this is number 7. I have the Fenton Milk Glass Hobnail Pedestal Bowl Extra Crimpy. This is about 8.5 inches across. This is $18, and it is number 8. So Fenton Hobnail Milk Glass.
I see Lisa for number 7.
Thank you, Lisa.
Nice, Lisa. Congrats.
All right. I have the very unique cribbage board. Beautiful ship. The wood is in outstanding condition. This is 17 inches long, and there is a little container in the back right here. There we go. For you to keep your pegs, but the pegs are not in here. But there's a spot there. This is $30, and it is number 10. So again, keep this in mind for Christmas gifts for the upcoming holiday. This is a real unique item. I have the couple. This is $12, number 12 for the framed art couple. The frame there, the picture is attached in the frame. There's no glass on it. So $12, number 12. And the frame was 8x6. Hello, Pat.
Hi, Miss Pat.
Then I have the dried flowers. This one was $8 for the dried flowers in Austria. And $10 for the autumn heart-shaped brooch. $10. And that was number 14, number 15. I'll mix it up there. And thank you all so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Always wonderful hanging out with Jen on a Monday. It's great.
You make Mondays so bright.
Don't forget, I'm going to be with Kim at 4:30 on Tuesday. We should be wrapping up by the time Jen comes on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you'll get both of us tomorrow.
You're welcome. You're welcome, you two.
That's right. You're welcome. That's right. And then we'll be back on Wednesday. So I will be having a special ephemera sale on Wednesday. It's going to be just me and my ephemera.
Ooh.
So yeah, so look forward to that. I'm still picking out all the pieces, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I have, again, enough pieces. I'm probably going to be having another ephemera sale in September.
Wow.
So,
oh, thank you, Lisa.
So let's see. Don't forget, I have memberships. Fun. You get to play with the emojis. You get to help support my channel. Don't forget to make sure you're still subscribed to Jen, because next week we will be on her channel. So yeah, so keep checking that you're still subscribed to her channel by the time next Monday comes along. Not making any guarantees.
That's true. That is true.
And then lastly, I'm gonna say Tim from Over the Years is having his sale right now. I'm gonna put the link in for his sale. Go ahead, stop on over to Tim, say hi, give him a thumbs up. He's got great glass and stuff. And so definitely check him out, because when we're done, that's where I'm going to be heading to.
Yeah, right? Me too. He has the best glass. He really does. And super smart.
Yep. Yeah. I always learn something. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us, and have a wonderful week. Absolutely. Yes. And yep, I'm going to get new batteries for my mouse because it is not working. But everyone, have a great evening and take care.
Bye.